My name is Elijah Frizzell, and welcome to my class. So today we will examine how technology affected society between the period of 1945 to 1980, particularly technology including the microwave, video game, email, Apple company, and the personal. With the aid of radar technology, America's most prized invention was created, the microwave, which is invented by Percy Spencer a little after World War II. Spencer was trying to improve the power level of the magnetron tubes to be used in radar sets. Spencer was testing this magnetron and realized that it melted the peanut cluster bar that was in his pocket. He came to the conclusion that this could be used to heat up food. Crazy facts. His first 3 experiments with this new technology was the candy bar, the egg, and popcorn. The egg exploded in his face, and he used the popcorn for a good Netflix and chill session. Part of the idea came to help the millions of American soldiers, sailors, and Marines returning to civilian life in 1945 and 1946. Who faced the problem with trying to find a job as well as quick, non-energizing ways to make food. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. I can't wait to cook this. Wow, done already. The email, also known as electronic mail, was created in 1971. It was a method of creating, transmitting, or storing primarily text-based human communications with digital communication systems. Ray Tomlinson, as a programmer while working on the United States Department of Defense, invented and sent the first electronic mail on a time-sharing computer in 1971. He was also known to be the creator of the @ sign. This invention changed history in many ways. It brought about the end for having to wait 4 to 6 weeks to thank grandma for the birthday wishes. With over 2.6 billion active users and over 4.6 billion email accounts in operation, the email is the most important and widely used communications medium on the internet. Oh, I'm seeing the gains.
What are you doing, son?
I'm trying to get big.
You struggling with those light weights?
No, I'm just...
Anyway, look, your grandmother sent you a birthday card. I need you to sit down and write her a thank you letter. I've got the paper, the envelopes, everything right here.
But Mom, I'm trying to lift weights right now.
No buts. Write it. Right now.
Thank you, Grandma, for the gift. I'm not writing this. I'm sending her an email. It's not the 1960s, 1971. Hey, Grandma, did you ever get the thank you that I sent you?
I checked the mail and it wasn't in there.
I sent it to you through email. It should be on your computer.
Email? I've never heard of that.
Email, baby. It's on the computer. Let me show you.
Okay, show me. I don't see nothing.
Why not?
I don't know what it is.
But that's the email that comes over.
I don't see nothing.
Oh, my bad. The video game was invented by William Higginbotham. He created a very simple tennis game similar to the classic 1970s video game Pong. For all my old folks, you know what I'm talking about. But it was quite a hit. It took a couple of weeks for him to make, though. He used an analog computer to design it. The incredible new game was called Dinner for Two. I'm playing. It was called Tennis for Two. The game was pretty simple, actually. It required just a knob turn and a push of a button. William never actually patented this invention, so his idea was later taken. Who knew that this simple video game would evolve into 2K, Madden, and FIFA? Now back to what I was doing. Oh, board games again? Wow, I'm loving this. 3. Oh, you are sorry. Apple. All jokes aside when I say this. But it was founded on April 1st, 1976. The two Steves, not Steve Harvey, and definitely not Steve Nash, but Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak may have been Apple's most visible founders. It all began in a garage with two friends and an extremely crazy imagination. I guess their love for technology helped bring us to where we are today. They attended the Homebrew Computer Lab in California, which helped spark ideas. Nerds much. Walls produced the first computer with a typewriter-like keyboard connected to a freaking TV. I don't know why Jobs gets all the credit though. Wall started it all. To help get Apple started, they both sold calculators and maybe even lemonade on the side. And speaking of Apple, how did that random name become the world's most popular product? Legend says that a half-eaten apple dropped on his head. Okay, let's be real. Steve Jobs was in an Apple orchard in Oregon, and when it became time to name the product, that was the only thing that came to his mind. Plus, it's a pretty cool word. But I mean, I would have named it pear or orange or something like that. With a little bit of this, and this, and this. I think it'll work. Still doesn't work. But if I connect this to this in the back, and then connect this in the front, and then turn this on, I think it might just work. Yes, there we go. Hey Steve, what should I name this? I still don't know. What am I going to name it? What is this? I think I know. The 1950s had the popular image of the happy days when the nation prospered and teens enjoyed the new beat of rock and roll music. This notion carried on into the 70s. Listeners couldn't yet conventionally bring their music with them, as it's so easy to take for granted today. But then in 1975, the original Sony Walkman went to sale in Japan, changing the culture of music listening. Invented by Andres Pavel in 1977, the personal stereo brought the ability to listen to popular music through headphones while walking, running, relaxing, and even doing chores. It gave the chance to play what you wanted, when you wanted, and where you wanted. It became a popular and widely imitated consumer item in the 1980s. Eventually, though, this new technology advance set the stage for entire genres like hip-hop, which will reverberate well into the 21st century.
Just like it.
What does he want? I know he knows. I'm trying to listen to music. God. What's up, bro? I'm listening to music right now. I can't. That's my favorite. All right, bro. I'm coming.
At times I think it hurts.
It's so big. What's up, bro? You outside? Alright, I'm coming. I'm so glad they made these smaller. Cause this time last year, it was a struggle to try to fit this on my shoulder. But, hey.